Hi, my name is Andrew Mills. I'm with Achieve Wellness, and today I wanted to talk about kinesiophobia. It's something that almost everyone who's suffered any type of injury or trauma or chronic ache or pain has experienced, even if they haven't heard of that term before. And usually, one of the most beautiful things about kinesiophobia is just becoming aware of it tends to fix it. And so what I mean by kinesiophobia is we're afraid to move. So the best example, I have this staircase next to me, and the idea is if I take a step, how many people will take a step a certain way the same way every time? In other words, we have only step with my right foot, or only step with my left, or I have to turn sideways to get up. And we may be moving these ways to avoid pain. Often, we address the pain. We might see a chiropractor, see a physical therapist, get some massage therapy, maybe even see a personal trainer. And as we recover from that, our knees may feel better. However, how we move is a habit. So the habits of how we move don't ever get fixed. They can be fixed if you're aware that it needs to be fixed. And so what we want to do is, as trainers here at Achieve Wellness, one of the things we're screening for is, are you avoiding certain movement patterns because you used to have pain? And if you're avoiding those movement patterns because you used to have pain, subconsciously, you think there might be pain again if I move that way. It's kind of like, the analogy I like to use is you have like the route you go to work or to visit a friend, and you have this very efficient route that you always take. But then one day there's construction. And in the movement sense, maybe it's pain. But you can't take that route, so you have to find a different route. And you may try that, but after enough reinforcement of pain or construction, you decide you have to go this other route. And then that becomes the new normal. How do you know if the old route is open again if you never try it? But at a certain point, that becomes a new habit to change to get back to the old route. And so what we want to do is get you back to a place where we move correctly, unafraid of those movements, and that will help you sustain better movement and have less of a chance of recreating the old injuries. Because you are a product of how you move, and how you move is a product of everything that's ever happened to you. Your postural and muscular balance, your history of injuries, every time you stub a toe, physical, mental stress, we are a product of all of those things. And we are getting much better as a society of addressing some of these muscular issues and these joint issues. But we still have to address the habits of how we move, and kinesiophobia is often the root of those movement dysfunctions. Thank you for joining me today. Please like our page, share with your friends, subscribe to our channel. We're going to have a lot more videos for you on a bunch of different tidbits. If you have questions for us, please leave them in the comments. We'll do our best to answer them. And if it's in line with one of our upcoming subjects, we'll try to answer them live on the camera. Have a good day.